welcome back to Crown Life Chronicles. I'm your girl Essence, and if you are new to my channel, welcome to the Crown Kingdom. Make sure you go out, hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, and FYI, I advise everybody to go look in your settings and make sure that your push notifications and or your email notifications are on, or you will not receive those bell notifications even if you turned it on. If you are already part of the Crowning Kingdom, yes! Thank you for being here with me. I love you guys so much. Let's build together. Recap, started taking it May 1st. I took one dose of 10 milliliters on camera with you guys. It was about 8, 9 o'clock, somewhere around then. So again, you can watch that video down in the description box. Wednesday is my first day of taking like a full day's worth of Apetamin, and I started at 15 milliliters instead of the 10. I just felt like 15 milliliters is probably the best for me because I already have a really high metabolism, and getting an appetite wasn't exactly something that I really needed to work on. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I started at 15 milliliters. I took it at 457, 907, and 1030. And you guys saw my initial weight and size and everything, but I'll recap it again. My hips and butt were about, well, it says my hips were 40 and a half and my butt was 42. So we'll just say 41. My waist was 31 and a half and my bust was 37, which is really 36. I don't know why it was 37 this day. And I weighed in at 169.4. Thursday, I took 3 doses of 15 at 9:30, at 7, and 11. There was no rhyme or reason as to when I took the Apetamin. It just says to take 3 times a day before meals, and it doesn't say how long to wait after taking Apetamin to take it. I know another YouTuber, I'm sorry guys, I never remember whose channel I watch because I watch so many videos. So forgive me if I don't tag other channels in here because I really don't be paying attention. But I saw one YouTuber say that she takes the Apetamin and then she eats 30 minutes later. I started out by taking it and waiting to see if I got hungry, and then if I felt like I wasn't getting hungry soon enough, then I would just start eating, and then other days I would take it and eat right away, like soon as I finished taking it. So like I said, Thursday was 15 mils at 9:30, 7, and 11. Friday, I took it at 10:17, 6:30, and 10. So if you notice, the trend right now seems to be me taking it in the morning and then not taking it again till the evening. And that was because I would be out and about doing things, and I didn't want to take the chance of taking it in the middle of the day, and I was out doing things. Like Thursday, we walked Stone Mountain. If I had tried taking that at Apetamin in the middle of hiking that mountain, I was going to die. So I ended up taking my last doses in the evening. So I have no idea when you're supposed to take it. Saturday at 11:12 a.m., at 4:13 p.m., and at 10:10. The 10 o'clock dose was only 10 milliliters because I was running out. Let me just tell you guys, if you're taking the 15 mil dosage, one bottle is not going to last you 7 days. It's going to last you closer between 4 and 5 days. I managed to stretch this out from Wednesday till today, which is Monday the 7th, because on Saturday evening I took 10 mil. And yesterday I only took 1 dose of 10 mil. So like I said, Sunday I took it at 11:50, that was only 10 mil. And then this morning I took a dose at 11:55, and that was 15 mil because it actually ended up being 15 mil in the bottle. I'm going today to get some more bottles, but here's today's measurements. My hip and butt was 42. Remember, Tuesday it was 40 and a half, well 41. My waist today was 32. The first day was 31 and a half, and then my bust today was 36, which I'm assuming was the same for the other day. I don't know why I have 137. But here's the kicker. I started at 169.4. Today I only weighed in at 170. Okay, so now here we are to the reason why I said I was redoing this video. Because first time doing this video, I was like, this is ridiculous. As soon as I got off the video, I went in the kitchen. I made a giant green smoothie with almond milk. Let's see, I don't even know how many ounces this is. So good. I didn't even used to like smoothies. Would you believe that? I used to hate smoothies. Now I love them. But yeah, I made this whole thing. It was filled up to about here. It was the Dole fruit blends. So I used about a half a pouch of that with a couple pieces of ice, and then I went and I added spring mix, fresh green spring mix, and I added 2 fresh strawberries. And then I added about a teaspoon of white sugar, and that was my smoothie. And then I had a peanut butter sandwich on 2 slices of Hawaiian bread. Hawaiian bread is like I've never even had Hawaiian bread until coming to Jasmine's house. But Hawaiian bread is these huge pieces, huge slabs of bread. So I had one of those, and then I had this much of regular just almond milk by itself. So that was probably about, I don't know, that's probably about 8 ounces. So that's what I've had thus far. And while I was eating, I went ahead and jumped back on YouTube and Google because I was like, I need to see why I only had a pound or a half a pound of weight gain. And I knew I wasn't eating the way that I should be. And here's why. I was getting caught up in like, okay, I don't want to overeat because I could already see my belly was getting huge. Like you saw in the video when I completely let my stomach out, how big it was. At one point this week, my stomach was so huge. You would have thought that I was like about to go into labor any day. Like my stomach was ginormous. It didn't even make any sense. Usually in the morning, once I expelled in the bathroom and all that stuff, my stomach went down. Not completely, not like it usually does, but it would go back down. But obviously, as you can see, I didn't actually gain any weight. It was just a food belly, like just food, because it was just so much food in my stomach. So even though it felt like I wasn't eating a lot, and I wasn't eating a lot, I was eating a lot in comparisons to what I usually eat, but I was not eating enough calories. So I just went on a couple of people's channels, like Shay, Shay. I'll link her down below, and then there's a Wix blog page that I found, and I'm gonna link that down below as well, because I did see one YouTuber say that she was eating 3,000 calories a day, and before this, I kept track of my food intake for about a week to see how many calories I was actually taking in. And on average, I'm barely taking in, hold on, let me go into, I was using LifeSum. Oh, sorry. I'll link it down below if anybody wants to use it to track their calories. Okay, so now I'm in my app. April 8th, I had only eaten 1,688 calories, and I still had 369 left before I got to my recommended calorie intake, which of course is still nowhere near 2,000 calories. Well, that was just about 2,000 calories. The day before that, I had only eaten 1,386. The day before that, I had only eaten 659 calories. 659 calories is all I ate for the entire day. Let me see what that meal even was. It was an everything bagel with cream cheese. I had a fruit cup that I don't even think I finished. I had a cheese pizza. I think I had a slice of cheese pizza, a Grape Bay Arizona, and tomatoes. And that was all I had. That was all I had for the day. What was the day before that? The day before that, I had 1,094 calories eaten. And that was a turkey sandwich, like the Oscar Mayer turkey bologna sandwich, a Kind bar. I had one boiled egg. Like, this is crazy. I didn't eat anything. I had 2 sandwiches that day, basically. I am starving myself. I don't know how the hell I'm even 169 because I am starving myself. Doesn't even make sense. So I have to go from eating 1,094 calories to eating 3,000 calories. Okay, so the website I found said the easiest way to get to that was to eat 6 500-calorie meals a day. So that's 3 main meals and then your snacks, and each meal equal 500 calories. So I am going to create a new meal prep food list of things I need to get from the grocery store, and we're going to come up with a meal plan because I need to see some progress happening next week. Even without the Apetamin, I'm not eating enough calories for my body. Period. I'm not eating enough. There it is. You're not eating enough. You got to eat more. So I know there's girls out there that are like, I gained 20 pounds in a week, and yay. I knew I wasn't going to be one of those girls. I knew that already. But a pound? Oh my God. Why do we eat bread, pastas, bagels, oatmeal, potatoes, peanut butter, fast food, which I wouldn't eat, microwavable meals I wouldn't eat, and white rice or just rice in general. So one of my issues is I'm so accustomed to eating on the clean side, which if you don't know what clean eating is, usually it's fresh, whole grains, non-packaged foods. So while I'm doing this, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay, that's got too much fat, don't eat it. But Essence, you need to be eating fat, honey. You need to be eating fat. So what I just said on there, the white or the wheat bread, I like rye, so I'm going to be getting more of that. I will say during this, all it feels like I've been eating is white bread. I mean, not white bread, but bread. That's all it feels like I've been eating. I'm going to start eating more pasta. So I'm going to do the rye bread. I'm going to do the pasta. I'm going to do the oatmeal. I've got potatoes. I'm going to do the peanut butter. And my white rice, I'm going to substitute for quinoa because it's a whole protein. And then, of course, you want to keep your belly down. You want to keep your belly slim. So, yes, you can have salad. Just, you know, be careful how many salads you have because it's going to help with your weight loss. But you can have salad. You can have greens. You can have fruits. Again, just be careful. Be careful with your sugar intake because your sugar intake is what's going to lead to the fat. Now, week 1, I did not work out. I did not work out because I wanted to see what the effects of the Apetamin was going to be without working out, with me simply just sitting around on my ass and just eating. And we see how that went. It didn't go any damn where. So this week, like I said, I'm going to go to the market. So far I have on my list, well, I got to replace Jasmine's Hawaiian bread, but I'm going to get rye bread. I'm going to get more peanut butter. We don't have any oatmeal, so I got to get oatmeal. I'm going to get turkey sausages. Nutriments. I was taking Nutriments before just by themselves, and yeah, they will blow your ass up. But again, be careful because like the Ensures and things like that, they are high in sugar, and sugar, you know where it's going. But I love them, so I'm going to get some Nutriments. I'm going to get some turkey hot dogs. Of course, we're going to get more almond milk. Ice cream. Yes, ice cream, ladies. You can have ice cream. I'm going to get some more of the frozen fruit for more smoothies. This week, I'm going to go ahead, get this grocery list going, and then I'm going to start hitting up the apartment gym and doing like HIIT cardio and weights, because if you start working out while you're on the Apetamin, what it does is all the sugar and the fats that you're bringing in, you're converting them to muscle. So when you stop taking Apetamin, your chances of losing weight go down because it's way harder to lose muscle than it is to lose fat. But if you do not work out, you're going to lose your weight because it's all fat. So if you don't work out during the Apetamin and then you start working out after you stop taking the Apetamin, you're going to lose your weight. So FYI, for those that are wondering, if I stop taking it, will I lose weight? If you work out while taking it, no, you won't, because you've converted it to muscle. If you do not work out while you're taking it, yes, you will. There it is. Boom. And now I'm about to go straighten my hair. But that was this week's update on my Apetamin and what I feel I did wrong and what I will be doing come these next couple of weeks to rectify the situation. So let's see if come next Monday anything has changed, if there's any drastic weight changes or just whatever, how the meal plan is going and all that stuff. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say. I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Leave those comments and suggestions down below, and it is not in the description box, in the comment section. Leave them below in the comment section, and stay tuned. We're doing a video a day for the month of May. Remember that, a video a day for the month of May. Video a day for the month of May. Video a day for the month of May. Okay, I'm done.